Hey everybody, welcome back to Jersey Boys Outdoors. This is our September 5th fish report for the Jersey Shore. Kind of amazing that it is September. And there's literally like 20 more days left in the Fluke season, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. 20 more days left in season. And yeah, school. So I saw a school bus come on house yesterday.
That's crazy.
It was really. I was like, wait a second, that's school bus. It's already started. Unbelievable. But I'll tell you what, I am enjoying the cooler weather.
It's nice.
I don't know about you guys, but I love the cooler weather. Fall is my favorite season. Hey, we have our August Fluke winner to announce. I know there was some blurred lines last week, but after reviewing the tape, we are giving it to Alan with his 27.5-inch Fluke because Alan actually abided by all the rules exactly the way it needs to be. It was George.
George, yeah. I feel bad, but that's not the first time we turned somebody down on like a leaderboard like that. So we had to stick with it.
I know,
guys. We really need to tape. Somebody measure it, take a picture of it. So,
right. George, I'm sure. Listen, we believe you that was a 28.5 or
28. Really nice fish.
Yeah, really great fish. And listen, you send us your info. We'll send you a complimentary sticker. But unfortunately, you can't get a hat. Alan, congratulations.
You can get a hat. You just have to buy yourself.
Right, you just got to pay for yourself. That's all. Alan, congratulations to you, man. Hit us up through any of our social media, the websites platforms or text line, and we'll get your hat out to you. Now, with that being said, we do now have the month of September to talk about.
Yeah.
And since I mean, I know we know Fluke season doesn't end until the 25th, but since it's kind of a weird month a little bit, we're going to try something new. We're going to try something new. We're going to open up the month of September to the largest fish.
Yeah.
Period.
So figure that out, guys. So this is the largest fish.
Mine is sharks. We're not including sharks because obviously that's not really fair. The largest game fish. So, I mean, tuna, mahi-mahi, albies, bluefish, stripers. I mean, we're going to see how this goes. We're not really sure. It's kind of like the Wild West. I mean, a little bit, rules are kind of optional here. So
we do the one rule. We need a measurement on that fish.
That's true. It's going to go out in New Jersey.
Yep, Jersey.
In New Jersey and a measurement. But yeah, we'll see how it works. So listen, you catch a large fish and saltwater. Sorry, saltwater. I don't know. Yeah, saltwater.
More rules on this.
Yeah, I'm sorry for so much for Wild West. But either way, so largest fish in the saltwater in the state of Jersey. Send us a picture. Thanks to tape measure, and we'll see how it works out. And if you win, you'll get to pick out a hat from our store. And yeah, so that's it. I think
with that, we'll dive into
No, that's not it.
More?
That's not it. I know. I'm sorry. Listen, the report's coming here. I just want to throw out real quick because we have 2 tournaments coming up. They're not until October, so we'll just quick mention them here, and we'll get more detail later. But American Angler has 2 different tournaments coming up. One October 6th. It's the American Angler Classic. And then one on October 19th, and that's the Grand Slam Surf Fishing Tournament. So I just want to let you guys know about those so you can put them on your calendar. Now, with that being said,
I'll dive into my
report.
Good,
I'm tired of talking.
Yeah, you've been talking.
You guys started hearing me. So, Isaac, go ahead. Get in your report.
All right, I got Carl Chin. He sent us quite a report. He went out with Carl, Jared, Pat, and Brandy on Saturday. They started the north end of the Brigantine Barnegat Jetty, throwing diamond jigs, mad darters, and SP minnows. They landed a ton of bluefish ranging from 3 to 5 pounds. Then they went out to Garden State North and found a huge nest of black sea bass using squid strips, shrimp, and all colors of gulp. They landed up to over 200 black sea bass. So it sounds like a fun day on the water Saturday. But then Carl was back at it again on Sunday with some friends. Went out to the tuna grounds. They were trolling. They landed 2 bluefin tunas and a couple albies. So Carl sounds like he had a great weekend on the water. So that sounds like a good time. Then I got Captain Andy with Riptide Bait and Tackle. He shared a couple reports. First, we have Tiago. He had a great day on the rocks, landed a bunch of tog, including this 16-inch tog. He was using green crabs. And then we have Drew, who was fishing the back bays of Brigantine. He was able to land this nice keeper, Fluke. And finally, Ted Hines was out in the Great Bay with Ryan Bowles and Reel and Reed. They were able to land a mess of blowfish and a few triggerfish. So looks like maybe the blowfish are finding their way back in.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Blowfish are here, and so are the albies, I think, too. I think Mike got some reports on. Tommy Venom and Mystic Isle Misfits absolutely crushed the Fluke in the Great Bay. If this sounds like deja vu, it's because it is, but it's not. We're not repeating last week's report. This is happening again. So the Great Bay is still alive and well with some Fluke. Tommy Venom and the Mystic Isle Misfits are catching several keepers and shorts, so head out to the bay and find those. And I got Matthew Lays was out fishing with his brother-in-law Mike and his nephew Mike. They were aboard the Scotty Sevens boat fishing behind Ocean City. They hammered the Tautog, and Matthew was able to land his personal best sheep's head with this 28-inch monster.
Wow.
They were using fiddler crabs. He said the sheep's head was tagged and released.
That's cool.
That's a giant sheep's head. That's awesome. So congratulations to Matthew. Brandon was out fishing Little Lake Inlet with a 2 to 4 ounce bucktail when he was able to land this nice drum and some weak fish. Then I finally have Guillermo, who was fishing near Bayhead Beach in LBI using a green epoxy jig when he was able to land several albies. So if you guys are looking for catching albies, get out there now because they don't typically stick around for too long. But listen, as always, we enjoy your reports. Remember, put a tape measure next to that fish after you catch it and take a picture of it and send it to us.
Don't forget, whatever fish.
Whatever fish. Doesn't
Biggest
matter.
fish.
Yeah, biggest fish. What's this crazy September. And listen, we'll see you next week.
Good luck, guys.